welcome to the episode 7 of my new video series where I'm talking about the career and life lessons from my barefoot Navrun. Today is the day 7 and I am just back from the run in today's color red. Yesterday we spoke about putting others first. Today's lesson is kind of a continuation from what we learned yesterday and also combining with the inspiration of the color of the day, which is red, the color of love. When I used to see the runners running ahead of me, initially I used to think, let me get ahead of them. Let me beat them. Let me get into a competition and run faster. Now, this is a natural response for most of us, right? We get into an unnecessary competition with others. Others kind of don't even know that. And when you so-called kind of win, you feel happy about it. Why? That's how we are naturally brought up, right? During my talks, I love to do an activity with people. I ask people to close their fist. People close it tightly. And now with the one which is open, I ask them to open the neighbor's fist. When they do so, they are not able to open it. Now, usually what happens is people close their right fist and try and open the neighbor's fist with the left hand. So when I ask them, why were you not able to open it? Most of the people, talk about reasons like they were using the left hand, they're not used to doing things with the left hand, and so on and so forth. But the real reason is, or the real thing is, did I even ask people to close the fist tightly? That was an assumption that you need to close your fist tightly. Why should I let the other person open my fist? That's a feeling that most of us have. Why? I really don't understand why. So here's what I want to talk to you about today. Love others. They are not your competition. You are your own competition. At work, I see people unhappy because of others. Most of us ask for a raise because others are getting paid higher. We ask for a promotion because others with the same experience are at a higher designation. Now, is that really the right reasoning? Is that why you should get a raise or a promotion? Think of it. And what happens is with the person who gets paid higher or is at a higher designation with the same experience or a lesser experience than you also have or you start developing a slight bitterness with the person and eventually it gets worse. Where are you heading? Nowhere, right? So let's change our approach a little bit. Let's start loving others and competing with our own selves. Let's look at being better every day. Let's strive to be a better version of your own self every passing day. That's exactly what I did with my own trainings. When I used to see trainers earn higher than me and charge higher than me, I used to, go to my clients and say, you know what, others are getting higher, others are getting paid more for the same kind of things that I'm doing. And that is why I deserve more. My clients used to come back and say, oh, you know what, that is no reason why we should pay you higher. If you're able to do it at this rate, tell us, otherwise we have many others who could do it at the same rate. Then I started changing my focus and started looking at what am I doing for them and what is the value that I'm creating for them. When the next time I used to go to them and ask them for money, I really didn't talk about money initially. I talked about the value that I created. I talked about how I could improve their effectiveness, how I could improve their efficiency and eventually kind of have a revenue growth. Now, when they used to see a higher value that is being created by my programs, they started paying me higher and actually I was able to kind of charge not just double but almost 10 times of what I used to charge earlier. By the way, even during the runs, now I don't treat my fellow runners as a competition. I run because I want to see a better version of myself. I run because I love to grow and I love to see myself being a better person. So that is the lesson and a very powerful lesson for today. You need to love others. They are not your competition. You are your own competition. And this is a very, very powerful lesson. If you understand this, I am sure you are going to climb the ladder of success very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed the lesson today. I would love to hear your comments. And if you have liked it, please share it with your friends too. I would like to come back to you with another powerful lesson tomorrow. Till then, goodbye and thank you for watching.